prayers are also just conversation with the universe. But I think one thing that I have that holds me back sometimes is that if everybody's talking to the universe, I feel like it's just a bit busy, and I don't want to bother God too much, so I come to it during the reasons of like really harsh times, when I'm kind of going, all right, I think it's my turn. But within the other times, I just try to feel the energy and kind of fit in. I think my closest thing is the nature, and then it's the universe. That's kind of how I operate.
When they talk about going to God in hard times, you should, but how about this? Anybody got a friend who ever pops up when he needs something or she needs something? Right? When things are good, can't be seen. Right? What happens around the third time that person's popped up? Right? And what happens when you needed something? They weren't to be seen. They pop up like, man, can I borrow $30 out? Right? How do you feel about it? That's right, I'm putting you right on the spot. I'm kidding.
No. This is the point that I would probably say that with humans it's like that. But if we're talking something.
Yeah, so God's not going to be like that. What I'm just saying is, from an energy perspective, how about this? The idea that you're going to overwhelm the infinite is not going to happen, right? But you praying to God is not going to bother it or make it more busy. It's actually for you, right? They're good, right? Ganesh, from where he is, he's doing better than we are, right? It connects you with the divine, and it also connects you with your own self. And to be honest and to be fair, every scripture, I'll still read from every scripture, right? Not the parts that don't make sense, like the Deuteronomy part. Leave it alone. The part that makes sense. All of them say this: pray unceasingly. So it's quite the opposite. Don't just come to God when you need something. Be with God all the time. I'll tell you the deities they said, we want some more of your time. Because you ask, and we get, the more time you spend with us, the quicker you'll be able to assimilate our blessings when we give them to you. Anyone ever experienced that? The more time you spend with the divine, it's like a friend. You get to know them, right? Krishna actually says, out of all these practices, he says, the best spiritual practice, you know what he says is? Think of me always. So, yes.
What does it mean, think of me always? It's like a conversation, like to have a person right next to you? Or
in every way possible, think of God all the time, without interruption. And that's how you unite with her. And I'll tell you this, you can't lose that way. You can't lose going into the infinite. When you lose something in the genuine spiritual path, Rumi says this, it's making the way for something better. It's actually making the way for what you want. I'm a counselor, and I say this all the time. I'm like, you have to get these things out the way to get this blessing you keep asking for. And so don't be afraid to lose something in your devotion to the divine. It's making space for what you really want and need.